Welcome to Mind-Bending Quiz, the home of thrilling trivia, fun challenges, and brain-teasing quizzes. Today, we're diving into an epic Guess the Historical Figure quiz. Think you know your world history? We'll put your skills to the test with clues, tricky hints, and rapid-fire questions about some of the most famous people in history. Get ready to challenge your mind, beat the clock, and prove you're a true quiz master. Before we kick off, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mind-Bending Quiz, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new quiz. Let's jump right into the challenge. How many can you guess correctly? Who invented the telephone in 1876? Alexander Graham Bell. Which French military leader became emperor in 1804? Napoleon Bonaparte. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Marie Curie. Who wrote the famous play, Hamlet? William Shakespeare. Which U.S. president abolished slavery in 1865? Abraham Lincoln. Who is called the father of the computer? Charles Babbage. Which famous nurse is known as the lady with the lamp? Florence Nightingale. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo. Which Roman emperor built a massive wall in Britain? Hadrian. Who discovered the laws of planetary motion? Johannes Kepler. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. Which scientist developed the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci. Or which queen ruled England for 45 years? Queen Elizabeth, who is known as the father of modern physics? Isaac Newton. Which ancient ruler conquered most of the known world? Alexander the Great. Who was the first female pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic? Amelia Earhart. Which famous scientist discovered radioactivity? Marie Curie. Who led the Indian independence movement? Mahatma Gandhi. Which Italian explorer discovered America in 1492? Christopher Columbus. Great job so far. How many have you gotten right? Stick around, the questions are about to get even trickier. Let's see if you can keep up with the challenge. Who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Charles Darwin. Which Italian astronomer improved the telescope? Galileo Galilei. Who was the British Prime Minister during World War II? Winston Churchill. Which Egyptian queen was known for her beauty and diplomacy? Cleopatra. Who led the civil rights movement in the United States? Martin Luther King Jr. Which explorer first sailed around the world? Ferdinand Magellan. Who invented the light bulb in 1879? Thomas Edison. Which artist is known for the Starry Night painting? Vincent van Gogh. Who is the founder of the theory of psychoanalysis? Sigmund Freud. Which scientist formulated the laws of motion? Isaac Newton. Who was the French heroine burned at the stake in 1431? Joan of Arc. Which German composer wrote the Ninth Symphony? Ludwig van Beethoven. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Which Russian Tsar was known as the Great? Peter the Great. Who was the Greek philosopher who taught Plato? Socrates. Which Polish scientist discovered polonium and radium? Marie Curie. Who wrote the epic poem The Divine Comedy? Dante Alighieri. Which Mexican artist is famous for self-portraits? Frida Kahlo. Who was the revolutionary leader of communist China? Mao Zedong. Which Viking explorer discovered Greenland? Eric the Red. Impressive work! Can you keep your winning streak alive? Let's push your quiz skills to the limit. Stay sharp. More mind-bending questions are coming up. Who was the South African president who ended apartheid? Nelson Mandela. Which Italian explorer traveled the Silk Road to China? Marco Polo. Who was the nurse famous for her work during the Crimean War? Florence Nightingale. Which American inventor developed the phonograph? Thomas Edison. Who is the British author of the Harry Potter series? J.K. Rowling. Which Russian mystic advised the Romanov family? Grigory Rasputin. Who founded the Mongol Empire in 1206? Genghis Khan. Which American civil rights activist refused to give up her seat? Rosa Parks. Who was the first emperor of the Roman Empire? Augustus Caesar. Which physicist developed the first atomic bomb? J. Robert Oppenheimer. Congratulations on making it to the end of the quiz. How many did you get right? Were there any that stumped you? Let us know your score in the comments below. If you had fun, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mind Bending Quiz, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next challenge.